Hi guys. I wanted to take just a moment to talk about what a death wife is. It's also called a death midwife or a death doula, and essentially it is a person who fills the role of being a solid presence during a period of transition. We are there to help with everything from the day-to-day physical chores of putting away the groceries or making phone calls and filling out paperwork to the hours of necessary silence of just sitting in space with each other, sharing that time and being there so that you're not alone. Um, we also are there to offer spiritual guidance. I'm not a guru, I'm not a pastor, I'm not a priest, I'm not a shaman, but I am there to help you to understand that this is a human experience, and whatever path that you walk, whatever your religion or your spirituality or your belief system is, this process of dying is 100% natural, and it's something all of us will do. It's not something that happens to us, it's something that happens through us. And that level of support that can be offered can mean the difference between an unresolved grief and a beautiful celebration of life. Sometimes it takes very little to draw that line between those two things. See, I believe that grief is our body's way of attempting to transmute the overwhelming pain of loss, that trauma that we feel when we lose a loved one, or for some people, the trauma that they feel when they learn that they're dying, the finality of the situation of life. It can be a lot. And my job is to help bear that burden with you and maybe distribute it a little more evenly so that you get to experience a full and whole death experience, one that's not fraught with fear and you're not overwhelmed, but you have someone there to lend a shoulder or a guiding hand or a bit of support. If you're interested in learning more about what I am talking about, I highly recommend looking up a few different authors. Christopher Hughes, that's with a K and two F's, out of Wales, has an amazing book called Journey into Spirit. Caitlin Dowdy has two full books that I have right now that really help to bring death in the Western context into an entirely new understanding for our culture. Really, she's doing really amazing work. And I am honored to be going to study with Olivia Barham in Los Angeles at Sacred Crossings. So take the time, if you're interested, to look these things up. I will say, even if you can't donate to this cause, that's absolutely fine. I would really, really be honored if you would take the time to understand what death is a little more and help us to bring it back in a healthy and full way into this culture. All right, that's all I got for today. Thanks so much, guys, and I hope I'll see you around.